Every time I feel like somebody about to throw a punch at me right now.
How appropriate. You feel like Canelo right now. You feel like Canelo.
K.31 Sports. We live.
Going on.
You already know.
What? How you feeling?
Chillin', man.
We in the building.
A week in, a week out.
We got a pinch hitter right now. You know, Space God out for the day. We got Johnny the Storm in here. Those of y'all that know Johnny the Storm.
What's going on?
You know, from our sister pod, Town Cry, he was on there. He's been dying to talk about some sports, so we're going to see what the Storm got to say. Well, you hear this? Listen to me. From word go, you're already talking about my team.
Already talking. Going in right now.
It's gravy. All right, Rocky, chill out. All right. Here we go. What's good?
Chillin', man.
Let's get to it. Let's get to the fight.
A lot to talk about. What fight?
Carmelo,
D fight?
Canelo.
D fight?
D fight. The only
D
fight
fight?
that there was.
It's a lot of verses. Cam versus Dane.
Yeah,
Cam
versus Adrian Broner.
There's a lot of people
kinda,
fighting this week.
It's wild outside right now.
A lot of beef. Like, pause.
Seriously, though.
Yeah. Let's put it on the skillet right now.
Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez reactions.
I'm so proud for Terrence, man.
Boxing has gotten boring. That shit has gotten boring.
How's that your first reaction?
Because, listen, the last fight that Canelo had and everything like that, it was the same shit. You know what I mean?
But
they
he
danced
won,
around and
right?
everything like that. He won that, yeah, but he hardly won that shit. Come on now. And then on top of that, this one today. Listen, Canelo's he's gonna be washed up right now, my man. He hasn't impressed me in a couple of fights at all. You know what I mean? Your man is losing
I
it.
said it a couple weeks ago.
Your man is losing it. He's getting washed up.
He's
my
getting
man.
his checks, bro. The man done fought 67
that's what they
professional
doing.
fights, not counting his amateur joints. How much more inspired do you think he
Then
is?
retire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. You know that you're going down. Already 2 fights you already seen. He didn't put any umph into shit.
Well, he
You know what
tried
I mean?
in this fight, but he just fought a superior opponent.
That's-
Before you start discrediting Canelo, why don't you give credit where credit is due?
No. Terrence Crawford, no. He fought a great fight.
Oh, absolutely. Like,
No, you can't even say, yeah, he did great. Fight a great fight.
But
But Canelo has been down, like he's been on a downgrade. You know what I mean?
He's
So
not
I can't-
23-year-old
so I
Canelo
can't-
no more. No, he's 35.
you know what's the crazy thing about it? He got 3 years. He's younger than Terrence. He's younger by 3 years. Terrence is 37.
He's 35.
Canelo's 34.
35, I think. He's 2 years. I think they're 2-3 years. Yeah.
2-3 years. So it's like, but you couldn't tell on Saturday night. Like Terrence looked like the faster fighter. He looked like the more technical fighter. He looked like the more swift fighter. Looked like the younger fighter. I dare to never
Now,
even
what
say
it
that.
really was a fighter versus a boxer, and the boxer won.
That's true too.
That's really what it was.
But that comes down to technical work.
Canelo's a fighter.
He
He
is.
don't even really jab that much.
He don't.
That's not his thing. Boxers jab.
Yeah.
They use it to line them up, create distance, such and such.
Exactly what Terrence was doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that 3 combo with the 2 jab and then something countering it right after it, and then he hit you, and then the later rounds he hit you with the 5. When he hit you with that 5-punch combo, I was like, yeah, it's over. Like it's done. Like it's over with.
It just looked like Crawford knew when he was going to throw every punch. He was already moving out of the way before he started throwing the punch.
He was a step ahead of him.
Yeah, he was, which is wild, bro. That's scary.
And the thing about it, like in the middle rounds, he was just toying with him. He could put his guard down. Just like I'm out here. Like he was just like we just
entertaining.
yeah. He was smiling.
It was yeah. I was how hardly watched the fight.
It was a walk in the park
I was
for him.
getting bored with it.
Yeah, it was a walk in the park.
At some point, I was like, Canelo's gonna lose.
What bores you about the fighting and boxing now? What bores you about it now though? Like what bores you
Too much
from
protection. Everybody's doing the Floyd Mayweather. Everybody punch and run, and that's basically it.
Oh,
Listen, back in the days they were warriors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
back in the day was with Chavez and Camacho and all them. Those were fights.
Yeah, but that was a whole era.
and that was heavyweights.
I mean,
That was heavyweights. That's
Macho,
and
you
not
talking about Tommy Hearns and
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
but there's no more heavyweights. There's no more heavyweights. The super middleweight, Terrence had to jump up to super middleweight. And now he's thinking about fighting in middleweight completely. Because he cleaned out all the rest of the divisions. You saw how many belts he had on his shoulder?
Yeah.
He cleaned out, and he's still undefeated.
Nah, listen, I mean, it's, you're right. I mean, boxing, everything's MMA now. You know what I mean?
But
And
who
it's
and
sad.
who put on that production? Beautiful production, by the way, by Netflix. With bringing back Max Kellerman. He's an expert extraordinaire at the boxing level and whatnot. But that was put on by none other than Dana White. Who is he? Where's he from? MMA from UFC world.
Listen, they're trying to do what they can to get whatever bouts they can, but you know, it's funny.
This become entertainment. That was a whole concert. They had a concert before everybody walked up. You know what I mean? That shit was like they have to do that because boxing is, like I said, it's been on a decline.
But
Shit is,
there's
like,
still
getting
hope
boring.
when you have fighters like Terrence who really care about the craft and not in it about the bread. That's what's gonna keep it's gonna keep the line, the survival line. It's gonna keep the lifeblood of it. Well, him, people like Tank, but he's biting the sauce too now with the whole fight with Jake Paul or whatnot, which I'm hearing is falling through or whatnot. Like you gotta take this craft seriously. You're not gonna have people jumping into MMA. Conor McGregor tried to cross over and whatnot. You're not gonna have people do that. Ronda Rousey's of the world, they WWE, but that's a whole different entertainment type of thing. But at the same time, you gotta keep boxing. Don't make it super entertaining, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and crossing over and losing the essence.
Speaking of entertaining, though, you know what might be the next little entertainment fight? I don't know if you done heard
Which one?
who Floyd Mayweather challenged.
Mike,
Is
He
that
challenged Mike Tyson.
I'm not here for it.
Come on,
I'm not here for it.
get the fuck out of here.
I'm not here for it. I'm not here
Yo,
for
I'm
it.
not
at
even
all.
gonna watch that. That's horrible, yo.
It's just
Why
showing
would
our
you even
intelligence,
do
bro.
that?
It's just showing our sports expertise.
They trying to get the bag. That's
Yeah, that's
basically
what it is.
what it
It's
is.
a money grab.
Basically,
Yeah, but
they
understand-
It's a money play.
they trying to get.
Everybody knows
that's-
that when Mike fought to Jake Paul, he was told not to punch. I don't care
course.
what we told you.
That's Tom
I
fighting
want
Jerry.
to see a fight where they say, Mike, go ahead and knock him out. And I wouldn't mind seeing Floyd Mayweather in front of
That tells you what you think about Floyd.
I'm not going to mind,
Ain't
bro,
no
for
way
real.
that Mike Tyson gonna catch him with a punch. That's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
He can't run for 12 rounds everywhere.
You'll be
bro.
surprised.
Yeah, you all.
My man, he lasted his whole career doing that shit. You out
Fight,
your mind.
but he
son.
wasn't
That's what
fighting
he
Mike
does.
Tyson, and no, Mike Tyson is the one punch, and I will change the way
Rick, you got a ding
feel
ding
He
ding?
about
would not
life.
catch Floyd. He not catching Floyd with no punches. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. No, he's not doing that.
He can't catch Floyd with a punch. He can't literally put Floyd in the corner real quick and throw body shots at him.
That
That's
shit is
what I'm
gonna be a
saying.
waste of time. Everybody gonna look at that shit like we looked at the Jake Paul fight and we're like,
Nah,
yo,
Jake Paul
That
and
shit is
Floyd
that.
Mayweather are two different people.
You drinking the
Jake
Kool-Aid,
Paul
my
was,
man.
but they were
You-
Jake Paul was paid to be protected, literally. He was literally. But anyway, that's a whole nother story though. But shout out to Terrence Crawford. He
congratulations, great fight.
set the
Yeah.
record for being undisputed
Boring ass
in
fight,
3
but a
different
great
weight.
fight. You know?
Yeah. Omaha's own, man. Omaha, Nebraska's own. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of them, man. They said Max Kellerman, he doesn't throw this praise lightly. He said he's the greatest of his generation. I tend to agree. He's undefeated.
He's
Nobody's
definitely the
topping
greatest,
him.
Right. He's the Floyd after Floyd.
Right.
What's the record?
42-0.
Yeah.
Shit.
30,
no ties.
31 knockouts.
So then,
Yeah. Yeah, but he hasn't been beaten yet. And I saw him. He ducks nobody. Nobody gets ducked, bro. For real.
You want to stay in the verses? Cameron versus Adrian Broner.
Oh God. For real.
Yo,
Cam with a 6-round TKO.
Yo, for somebody uptown, he handled it lovely.
Hold up,
like a gentleman, bro.
Before we get there,
Yeah.
y'all don't forget with Gate 131 to like and subscribe. We're gonna post the phone number up soon. We want y'all opinions on things, what y'all think about the fight.
Call us up.
You know what I'm saying? But along the way, we're gonna talk about it. But seriously, this Adrian Broner dude, what's up with this dude?
he was fucking drunk. You saw that shit.
He's different.
He was wasted in that shit.
I love
I've
what
never seen a shorty like you in my life before.
Yeah, he
Like,
was thirsty.
Yeah, he was way
He
too
was
thirsty.
this. He was
Way
thirsty.
too
He was thirsty.
Yeah.
He was thirsty, bro.
Yeah.
And you
And
know
they
what's
get-
so crazy? Every time he asked him out, I understand Cam's smart, man. Like Cam is just us New York dudes, we wired differently, right? He's so smart. He put like somebody from that environment, that boxing environment, to recap what was going on in the fight, what we seen, because it's nothing like somebody from that field talking about their expertise, right?
Yep.
So he put him on the show to talk about boxing. He wanted to talk about Stat. Shout out to Stat, baby. You're a legend in what you're doing and whatnot.
He just made your numbers go up.
Yeah, for real. But at the same time, She's a youngin', bro. And then Cam kept on reiterating that her boyfriend is in the building, like he's in there in the studio. Just stop that on the humble. Just stop out on the humble one.
It don't even matter.
He was out
in
of
the
pocket.
building.
He was
He
out
was
of
out of
pocket.
pocket. Period. Whether he was in the building or not.
And then on top of that, listen, he handled it correctly. Cam handled it correctly. Get the fuck out.
You know who Adrian Broner reminds me of? I don't know why.
Who?
He's just got this Antonio Brown thing.
Yeah,
Like,
both
he's
ABs,
just not-
ABs. It's that initials.
AB, like he's just not rap right. Like I don't know. Too many NFL hits, too many punches.
To the
I don't
head.
know what it was, bro, but
Contact sport, man. Like,
But now they talking about they wanna put that on the Jake Paul card, Broder against Cameron. You see that? You read that?
Cameron ain't gonna do that.
I know he not gonna do that. He not.
Yo,
Cameron not
you
a
know what I
fighter.
do respect? He paid him on camera. Like he was a man of his word. He paid him and gave him his bread. Like then what happened?
they
Waste
might
time.
need to put Adrian Broner versus Dame Dash after what happened on the Breakfast
Yo,
Club.
Dame
but
versus
that's another
Charlamagne,
story.
Nah,
You know what? I didn't see that interview.
Yo,
I didn't
bro.
see that one. I didn't.
Bruh, you need to see it. He tried to get wild with Charlamagne, and he said he was the head
He's feminine.
honcho. And,
He's feminine, and like I don't talk to nobody who acts like
You're not a
feminine.
good representative. Like we was in the street, the way you talk,
I F you
I
up.
fuck you up.
Yeah.
And dude said, "You try." No, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like they really got to the
Wow.
point.
You saw it when his OG came on, though, right? His OG came on. He said he just lost his wife. So Dame has a common dude in the street with him, but they had a falling out.
Yeah.
So, the dude who he had a falling out with, his wife is dying, right? So like the wife is dying and whatnot. He's like, yo, go see your wife, bro. Like Larry didn't want to see, like yo, go, like, why you here with me right now? The OGs talk to Larry. He was like, yo, why you here right now? Go see your wife. If you don't see your wife, I'ma F you up. It's morals. We all had like we old enough to live to where like there's certain decorums and things like that. If your wife is dying, you drop everything and you go see her, right? So, of course, we all men that don't have, like, we're not married right now, right? But like at the same time, you would do
Wait,
that.
Who are you talking about? Who said who to what?
No, he's talking about Dame Dash's wife.
OG, yeah.
Listen, Dame Dash, you know what it is with him? It's something called cognitive dissonance. It's your it's how you react when traumatic things happen to you. And his version of that is
So off.
is extremely warped.
Yeah, so
Whether it be from what happened with Rock or even him losing Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot, and people deal with it in different ways. And you know, I just hope family realizes, you know, it's the way it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
You talk about people's cutting you off, but you can't say stuff about people that slander and then get mad when they cut you off. Because you're like, nah, don't interrupt me. Everything I'm saying is the truth. That's your version of the truth. That ain't the actual facts. And, it's rough to see. You know what I'm saying? Then he said he was the head of which company was
he's
he
head of
called?
Revolt. Like, he's the chairman.
He was the chairman of Revolt. Revolt already put out
Already
a statement that he's
striked it
not.
down,
Like,
yeah.
it's you're just doing yourself a disservice, bro. Just like Antonio Brown, like Broner. It's all the same thing, bro, in a weird way.
And the
man,
thing
but-
about it, they was giving him grace enough, you know what I'm saying? He was on the Breakfast Club, Power 105, like a big powerhouse in the New York, New Jersey area, radio station, like it's sanctioned nationwide. But like what they said was basically they still got love for Dame. He's monumental in the industry. Everything he did, he was responsible. He was partially responsible for having Jay-Z
Bro,
here
he
and stuff
tried
like
to
that.
create that football league, all of that. He still wants to do his thing.
He's so smart.
Irrelevant, yeah. It's
But stick to that.
he needs a woosah.
Yeah, man, stick to that for real.
Check what else is going on. So, have we seen Molly Curum on First Take for the last time?
Yeah,
She
she's
stepped
gone.
away, bro.
She's gone.
Molly. I don't know if I can clap.
Are you clapping? Nah, she was good on that.
Explain the clap, bro. Explain the
Explain
clap.
the clap.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I think we got a caller. What's going on?
Yo, what up, yo? How y'all doing?
Yo.
What's going on, family? How's everything?
What's going on, bro? What's going on with you, man?
We stepping up in the world. All right.
Oh, we
What's going on? I like y'all show. It's interesting, man.
All right. That's
Appreciate
what's up.
you, bro.
You got any questions or anything? What we talking about?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about wanting to hear more of what y'all thought about the Cameron and Adrian Broner incident.
Yeah.
Cameron handled it beautifully. Adrian Broner was just nasty and sloppy, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
What do you-
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that.
What do you think
I
about it?
agree. I thought Adrian Broner was acting real bugged out. Like he was, you could tell, like it looked like he was on something, honestly.
Yeah, he
Or-
was drunk. I'm telling you. He was
Yeah, like, and
he looked like he
honestly,
was-
that could have went real bad because I'm glad it just went the way it went because it could have went another way.
Mhm.
Yo, I
It could have went another way.
Shout out to Cam
Like-
for handling that like a
He
straight
handled like a gentleman,
professional,
bro. Yo, he handled it
Yeah,
so
yeah, he
well,
did.
bro.
He did.
Like
He
a
definitely
gangster and a
did.
gentleman
Yeah,
at the
for
same
real.
time. Because he said, if you want, I'll give you the money outside. If you want to wait around later. That
Yeah,
coulda
yeah,
got-
yeah, yeah. It could have went
Real
another
cotton
way.
He
club.
said that.
Real
yeah,
Cotton
bro.
Club type vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out to Cam.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
real,
yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, it could have went another way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he just showed like he's ignorant, honestly speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, real talk.
He's ignorant. First of all, if a man is telling you to chill out, this girl got her boyfriend here, and you still just think you so much of that person that you could just do what you did,
He's violent.
he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He's an asshole, respectfully. You know, that was wrong.
And he was disrespecting the show at the same time. She's a big piece of the show. She moderates. Right. Mace was silent the whole time. Mace was like, yo.
Right.
He was so in shock, bro, because it's like, but you see the dynamic between him and Cam. Like, Cam is the voice. Mace is they total polar opposites. That's why it works. Like the thing about it, like, but they were embarrassed. You could tell they was embarrassed, bro.
But honestly speaking, I think Mace was scared to say something, honestly. I think Cam was just like, one of us got to stop this shit. Right. If you not going to say nothing, I got to be one to say nothing. Because we both going to look like assholes, not defending this girl. And this is supposed to be our friend.
When Cam hit him with this, when Cam wouldn't hit him with this nigga, right?
Yeah. And you know what's so crazy?
Step right there.
And you know what's so crazy? He didn't stop there. He stopped. There was a contributor calling onto the show. And her name is Arabia. He was like, Arabia, if you Arabia, then I'm Saudi. Like it's just like funny, but it's not, it's off-putting, bro.
Right, no doubt.
Right.
No doubt. Listen, bro.
And now, did you see that they just called out Damon Dash? They're saying that shit that he said on Breakfast Club is not true. Revolt said he doesn't.
We addressed that. We definitely addressed that.
We mentioned that, but I can't lie, bro. We got to stick to the sports thing. We got to move on real quick. What's your team? If you had to pick one team in any sport, what's your team?
Lakers basketball.
He's Lakers.
Luka. Skinny Luka. Skinny Luka's on the way, man. Skinny Luka's on the way. Yo, OG.
Honestly speaking, I like Luka, but he still got to prove it to me.
I'm with you.
Real.
I'm with you.
You got to prove it to me. Like I'm not. I don't say just because of what your name is or what you gotta come over here and prove what you who you are.
And the West got real, but yo, definitely check back in with us when we get to basketball because it's coming up soon. Appreciate you calling, family.
All right, OG.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen,
man.
By all means, we got to post that number up. What's that number?
That number is 646-807-2992. Once again, 646-807-2992. Hit them lines, man.
All right, that's what it is. Right now, we're going to get to football in 2 seconds. WNBA going on right now, the playoffs. You know, we always got the Liberty at heart.
Yeah, man. We got the chat's going off about the conversation. That must be a hot button sucker. We're going to circle back around to that. But WNBA playoffs, we're going to have right now, if you check the betting line, it's Aces. Aces is coming off a 16 game win streak, right? They go into Seattle game 2 against Skylar Diggins. Shout out to Skylar. Baddie, but she's like a Kobe on the court. Like she's a snake. She's a snake with it.
I don't fuck with the NBA.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, for the ones who do. But they come into town and they broke their 16-game win streak.
Yeah. No,
so it's like, you know what I'm saying? So that's tied 1-1. It's the first round right now.
Yeah.
So you got Las Vegas Aces, Seattle. The money's on the Las Vegas Aces and Minnesota.
Of course.
Liberty is playing right now against Phoenix. Liberty is the defending champs. New York Liberty.
Liberty gonna win it again.
I don't think so.
It's
They
tough. Minnesota's real.
Yeah, and
Aces is tight.
Those are your best bets on two of making a chip.
With the Liberty.
Didn't we beat the Aces the last finals?
Year, yeah,
last
but they
year.
remember, and trust me, shorty, they tight right
Yeah,
now.
man, and they got Jewel Lloyd. They got she told on a humble. She's an Olympian, 2-time Olympian. Jewel Lloyd. Shout out to her. She's a 6-man now. She said, "Let me go to the bench." That shows you that your team is stacked. Stay tuned. The finals is in. It runs all the way to October, middle October.
All right, y'all. Let's get live, bro.
Oh yeah, let's do what we came here for.
It's football time.
Absolutely.
It's football time.
One of the best Giants game I've seen in years.
Right. Play that music.
And that shit was
For real.
crazy.
When that come on, everybody bow your head. Let's go.
That shit was crazy, man.
First game, Thursday night game. Packers, Commanders.
Domination.
Commanders, let me tell you something. When they play the Giants, they look good. They play Green Bay, they look like shit.
They do.
They look like pure shit and everything like that. And we was making that joke that they look nice against the Giants, but the Giants making everybody look nice. And that's the sad part about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody look like a
Or maybe the
contender
Packers
against the
is
Jags.
just as real as they say.
No,
You think
they
real?
got yo. Listen, they are. They got Micah Parsons on the squad now. Love has been good since last season. He's a solid quarterback. They have solid receivers.
I'm not fully sold on Love. He's okay, but they got him. He's not the second coming of Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. He's not the third coming. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna put it. If let's put it like
This
this:
is his first year. You
if
can't
they
say
down by 6 points in a minute and a 45-minute drive, I'm not sold he's gonna get them the touchdown. I'm not fully sold on that yet. I believe if they got a lead and the defense is holding it down, he can right the ship. But like what Baker Mayfield is doing over there in Tampa, when you need him to do that game-winning drive, I would take Baker before I would.
But Baker's older. Baker been through the wars. He been through playoffs. He got some.
But they giving Jordan Love dap like he that guy like that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Did they go to the playoffs last year?
Oh, Green Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he is that fucking guy. How you gonna say that he not? No. Yes, he is. Yes,
has he made it past the second round? No, he hasn't.
It don't matter.
He got straight. Do matter. He gets straight crazy as soon as he get in the playoffs.
They say the same things about. They say the same thing about Justin Herbert. They just say the same things about Justin Herbert.
No doubt.
Justin Herbert. He's a choke.
He is.
Nah, I don't think he's the choke.
So you feel like Herbert is closer than Love?
Yeah,
I think so too.
Let's put it like this. If you put Herbert on that Green Bay team, I trust him.
Herbert's been there long.
That's true too.
But not much longer.
He's a little bit
2 years tops.
But let's be specific about the conversation. You talking about closer
if we
in terms
down
of
6
playing
points,
experience, or you talking about just being in the league?
I'm
Because
talking about
because Jordan Love didn't play the first 2 years.
I'm talking about if we down by 6 points, there's a minute 45 left to go to the Super Bowl. Do I trust Jordan Love to take me to the promised land? I do not. I'd rather take Herbert than Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I would say that.
The jury's still out on
Jordan. You can't say that because they haven't been in that situation.
And not for nothing,
Jordan. Now both teams are drastically improved.
But
this may be the year that you do say that.
But you know what? You know what's a feather in Jordan Love's cap? He don't got no real clear cut number one wide receiver. So it's like he can and he's accurate enough to get him elevate the play of the receivers. So there's a chance for him. I'm not saying that he can't take that next step. He's got to show me though on a consistent basis.
So you're saying one of the receivers need to step up as number one? Because believe it or not, to me, their number one is the tight end is Kraft.
It's Kraft, yeah.
Kraft is their most reliable guy.
Yeah.
Reed does what he does, but he gets the drops. Golden is brand new. Dobbs and Wicks.
I'm talking about when you think of wide receivers, you think of Jefferson. You think of
those are superstars.
I'm saying a game breaker, but a game breaker though.
Yeah,
Kraft is not a game breaker.
No, they don't have any superstars on that team.
Or a star, at least a star. Kraft is ascending, but he has to put a second year together of that. He got the C on his chest, so he could do it. Same thing with Love, but they got to put it. Paper always looks good. Green paper looks good in America. Only in America, right? In the words of Don King. But you got to put it together, too.
All right. We're going to see. Washington also got injury. Now, your man Daniel suffered from a little knee joint.
Yeah.
We don't know. We're going to check on that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Grisham just hit another home run, baby.
Oh, my God.
That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, my God.
Trent Grisham, he's the superstar we didn't know we had.
Let's get to it with these two Yankee fan, Giant-loving people. Game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys, Giants.
That shit was
40-37 Cowboys.
It was a shootout for no reason.
Talk about it.
I was proud of Russell.
Oh, you want to take it away?
I was proud of Russell.
You
He did a
be good
great
cop, I'll be
job.
bad cop.
Yeah.
You be good cop, I'll be bad cop.
Come on.
No, listen. The offense did great. Defense sucked ass. That shit was horrible. You know what I mean? To let fucking Prescott go down the field like that, you know, right with the 20 seconds. Well, they let us go down the field. It's not that. But to let Dak press up for 30 seconds to get a field goal, that shit shouldn't have happened.
Blew my mind.
Can I ask
That
you a
shit shouldn't have
question?
happened. What?
Does your man that you drafted that want Lawrence Taylor's number, does he even have a
Abdul
sack
Carter?
yet?
No,
Does
I
he
got
even
him on
have
my
a sack
fantasy.
yet,
He don't
bro?
even. He don't have shit.
This is
I thought
why-
he was gonna be
this
good.
Is why youngins got to stay.
Abdul
in
Carter.
their lane.
But
You
here's-
was trying to give him.
but here's
and
my
you was
shit.
trying to say you want. I think he could do it. He can't even get a sack, bro. One
After
sack.
2 games?
A half a sack.
So we love, this is why I love this show. Gate 33-1, we here, right? Shout out to Space. Shout out to everybody here, right? Yo, y'all crown the Kings after 2 weeks, and then y'all drown them after 2 weeks too. Can we just play a whole season?
Bro, a half a sack, a quarter of a sack, touch the toe, something, pause, anything. You know what? Get a near the quarterback.
You can't do much if
Lawrence
you
Taylor
double.
won like defensive player of the year his first year. Like,
You
it
know
was
what
crazy,
they did?
bro.
You know what Dallas did? They were chipping on the side too.
Yo,
When you have to be identified on both sides of the line, let the young man make adjustments. But Shane Bowen is trash. I'm gonna give you. Let me be bad cop real quick. Shane Bowen is trash. Why are we playing previous defense? We didn't blitz nobody. We didn't send nobody late in the game. And OT. Yo, it was so many seams open.
Yeah.
I could sew a shirt. Like there's so many seams wide open in the end zone and whatnot. My boy's like, why are we playing cover 3 and cover 4? I'm like, what are y'all doing?
and then Russell Wilson played the statistical best game of his life, and then threw it
For a waste.
all away.
Right, for a waste. I was so pissed. I was chilling watching it. I'm like, what's going on?
It gave me hope that the season's not going to be shit. You know what I mean? It gave me hope, but it also was like, listen, when we were 0-2 when we won the Super Bowl against the Patriots.
What doesn't?
So I can't. You know what I mean? Now we play against the Chiefs this Friday.
What
this
what
Sunday.
kind of hope does it give you?
It gives me hope that we have a good offense. We have a good offense.
Okay, so what doesn't get Daboll fired? How many wins doesn't get Daboll and Shane fired? Because I feel like Shane should have been gone.
6. Because I need
said
that to win my bet. 6, and I shouldn't have taken the Giants to win 6 games. It was a mistake. I saw their schedule. I got talked into it.
What do you- 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
And no
4.
ties.
Make it 4.
No, 6.
No, 4 you going.
Make it 4.
Okay, let me ask you this.
4 you going.
Listen, I want to see what we're gonna do against the Chiefs this week.
It gives you hope, you said. But in that hope, if the coach decided to start Dart in game 3, would you be upset?
No.
Even though you saw Russell throw 454 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I was saying this to y'all too. I was saying
that's the thing too. You got it. I got because Russell did so good and everything like. But the problem is Russell's not.
He's
consistent.
going to finish at the end. You're going to lose.
He's not consistent.
It's like the old Knicks in overtime. You're still going to lose.
Because when he threw that wild ass throw to intercept it at the end.
That's the only way he had success. Throwing jump balls down the field.
That's when you get the doubt.
Yeah, bro.
That's when you. What are you throwing at?
All
you didn't even throw it at him.
All right, let's move on, y'all.
What's the next game?
Seattle defeating Pittsburgh 31-17.
What did I say about the defense?
Pittsburgh was foolish. To let that's the game where he let the touchback. They got the touchdown after he touched the ball.
That's not knowing the rules of your sport.
That's bad coaching.
But yo, what is going on with Pittsburgh's defense? They can't run and they can't play defense. That's all Pittsburgh's known
They
for.
can't protect Aaron Rodgers.
But they can't play defense against nobody.
So what does that tell you? They can't do anything up front. They can't do anything up front right now.
Wow.
Like, it's crazy right now. I never thought I'll see.
Listen, don't take nothing away from Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying?
I said it too.
Sam Darnold brought the Vikings up there. He can bring Seattle as well.
And Jigba been doing his thing too. I'm just saying it, man.
I mean, you do got to give credit to
Got
Sam
Kenneth Walker
Darnold.
back too.
Kenneth Walker looked good. He felt that guy Charbonnet getting ready to take his job, and he decided to wait.
No, sir.
And he needed to do that. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Seattle may be a team you have to keep an eye on. Their defense played good too.
And a good division too.
Yep. Rams Titans Rams beat the Titans 33-19.
That was supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That was supposed
But
to
yo,
happen.
you
That's
seen
not
that
even
sideline throw by Cam Ward?
Yeah, across the field.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown.
That was a nice joint.
Yo, people's doubting Cam Ward. I'm like,
I like him.
y'all started him off against Denver and the Rams. Like, that's one of them 2 weeks y'all need to chill.
We got a
Let
good
the
crop.
kid,
We got a good crop of young coming quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like he's one of them.
he's gonna be all right.
He's going to be
Yeah.
All right, next game. Bills, Jets. Bills 30, Jets 10.
It's what should have happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to hear about no fix. I don't want to be hearing about none of that. Oh yeah, the ref was chilling in the sideline, looking at the binoculars. No, I don't want to hear that. Like that was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen.
The Jets
Bills are the class of the AFC.
Yo, what's his name? Rex Ryan had the Jets in the upset. He's like, yo, the way they ran the ball against Pittsburgh and the way the Jets gave up those yards to Derrick Henry, I got him in the upset. And this is that. It wasn't even. It was disgusting.
It wasn't even
They're
close,
just
man.
concussion protocol for Fields. They knocked,
close.
they smacked flames out the Jets.
Fields had a concussion.
Yeah,
Bosa, yo,
But
you gotta understand, Bosa on the Bills on one side, different. I'm my fault, bro.
No, go ahead.
they stopped Brees Hall. They put the Jets run game to sleep, bro.
Listen, Bills are the Bills. They're just a top team.
Mhm.
You can't,
It
you know what I mean? They already, when you put a bullshit team in front of them, they're gonna destroy them.
And they don't have a number one receiver like Green Bay. They don't have a number one receiver. This Josh Allen's so good.
Mm-hmm.
He don't even need a number one receiver, bro.
That Sunday night comeback was one of the best games I've seen the Bills.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
Best games I've seen.
Yeah.
Without a
last
doubt,
week. And I wasn't
bro.
even here with talk about it with Choose and everything like that.
yeah, that game's fire.
One of the best games that I've seen. Bills are the truth.
Yeah,
Probably
absolutely.
they can win the Super Bowl.
This year.
Yeah.
And with the new stadium
I mean,
coming,
I'm pretty sure they could take away the Chiefs now
See,
because the Chiefs
they can.
have
You
declined that
you weren't here for the last show. We did a segment of the show called Overreaction
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday. You know what my overreaction was?
What?
The Bills are going undefeated this year. Remember, I told you that. Bills undefeated. They play 2 real games. One is Kansas City. They're going to beat them. And one is Philly. If the Bills don't even go to the West Coast all season, the furthest they go is Texas. Everything else is on the East Coast.
Yeah.
If they beat Philly, they go undefeated.
And the big boys, their big boy schedule is all at home.
Yep.
It's all at home too.
They play Pittsburgh with no defense, Cincinnati with no Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
They already beat Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like, it's lined up for them. Then they got a bunch of Miamis and Carolinas and all kind of silliness on their schedule.
Yeah, I can see
The
it.
schedule will make us hook them
I
up.
could see it go undefeated. I don't know. If
They're gonna go.
It's an overreaction, bold statement, but it's
15. It's 15. I'll take those 15 on the over. I'll take those.
They definitely win
Anything
15
is
games.
possible.
Yeah,
Whether they do it
absolutely.
or not.
All right.
Barring injury, yo.
Patriots at Dolphins. The Patriots won that game 33-27. A semi-trash bowl because Miami is disgusting. Patriots is up and coming, but ironically,
Tua fell off the face of the. I mean,
he didn't play. He played better than he did the first game.
did,
I say that much, but
He was playing like he wanted to save his career.
the Dolphins are a disgusting display right now.
what? They don't Hill want to leave?
Hill wants out.
The only person I saw with fire, it was him and A-Chain. Yo, Tyreek Hill caught a joining the sideline too. He just ran out of bounds like casually. I'm like, he don't want to play.
He overthrew Tyreek on a sweet pass too. Tyreek was mad.
Yeah.
And ironically, the Patriots always lose that game.
That's
Even
true.
back to the
Go to
Brady
Miami.
days.
Yep.
Like, they used to always lose that
game.
game.
This is a new Patriot team.
Yep, and a new Dolphins team.
They got a new.
No nonsense.
All right. Big one. Jacksonville loses to the Bengals 31-27 with Joe Burrow out for 3 months.
What's bigger, the W or the L?
Turf
That's
toe.
the L. That's the L. That's the
That's
L.
an
right
L.
there. That's the L.
That's
It's a huge L.
who's their backup? Carson Wentz.
Jake Browning.
What's that? No, what's that?
No,
He's dependable. Though.
Browning actually he played
he's
for the Raiders
not
last year. He's not that bad.
What that's known as, if you ever heard, is called a Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhus was a general, like a Roman general or something like that. He won a battle, but he lost half his army in that battle. So it's called a Pyrrhic victory. Is a victory gained at too great a loss. And that's what happened.
So you won the battle and lost the war?
He won the battle, but he lost half his army. So eventually he
He's
lost
gonna lose
the war.
yeah.
He's gonna lose the
A
war.
victory gained at too great a loss.
Crazy.
Bryce,
Man.
what do you think about Bryce Harper?
Bryce who?
Bryce Harper.
For Philly?
No.
You said Bryce Harper.
Yes.
That's the baseball player for Philly.
Nah, the fucking Bryce Harper.
We gonna get to that.
No.
I hate him. I can't. He's on Philly. Anyway,
you want to stay with Philly? We about to go to Philly soon. We about to go to Philly and Chiefs. Let's go 49ers and Saints.
49ers and the Saints. So everybody kind of knew what was going to happen at the end of this game, even with the injuries.
Yeah.
It was crazy that this game went over because it was supposed to go under.
Right.
But this Spencer Rattler's 0-9 as a starter. He hasn't won a single game in the NFL ever.
Put the rookie in.
Hmm?
Put the rookie in.
He's got to come soon.
That's what I'm saying. Put
Pause.
Shaw in.
Pause. He's got to come soon.
Put Tyler Shaw in.
Yeah.
How worse can it get?
And they play Seattle next week. For all y'all people that have survivors, we're 7 for 7, y'all, in 2 weeks in a row. And Seattle will be a survivor pick this week, playing the Saints in Seattle.
You don't think it'll be funny money?
No, not too much. A little bit. But Seattle can't screw around because they got the Rams and the 49ers. They can't play around too much.
All right.
Seattle's gonna be good.
Yeah, Seattle's fun.
Seattle's gonna be. Really
Shout
good.
to Sam Darnold. People still doubting Sam. That's another story.
Absolutely. Let's stay in the West. Broncos and
You want
Colts.
to talk funny money?
What's up?
Oh my God.
Browns, Ravens.
Oh, we're gonna really in this one?
Yeah. You know what was the funny money part? It wasn't the score. The spread was 12. They won by 25.
It's
Everybody and their mother took Derrick Henry to score a touchdown. They had first and goal on the one, first and goal, and didn't give him the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a rollout. They had the rollout play.
Yeah.
Why are you rolling out with Derrick Henry?
Right. They did a fake. They did
4 doses you give. 4 carries from the one.
But Browns got a good well, they had a good defense.
Derrick Henry on the one, 4 carries.
He hardly ran, huh? What was his
Bruh.
For some
What was
reason,
his
the
yardage?
Ravens always have the Browns number. They always put up Browns for all that defense. They said it is good and whatnot. The Ravens always take them apart.
For those of y'all who believe in funny money, in the past, there's been a lot of issues with crazy underdogs winning games, this and that. So far, there hasn't been an issue this year. What you must be careful of is your player props, especially touchdown scorers and the under-overs. Games that are going under, supposed to go under, are going over, and games that are supposed to go over are going under. Keep an eye on that. Be careful. But they seem to be letting the games play out to the way they are. So it is what it is.
23 yards.
Yeah,
23 yards rushing.
23 rushing yards.
After 180 last week.
And all he had was 23 rushing yards,
Right,
bro.
right.
No
Y'all want to talk
touchdowns.
numbers? Broncos, Colts. Daniel Jones, our guy,
I
right?
don't even want to talk. It's
23
Daniel
or 34,
Jones is
316
Jesus.
and 1 touchdown. That is crazy.
We were watching the game on my place. We were watching the game.
I'm a Bronco
Break it
fan,
down. Break it
y'all.
down.
I don't like being cheated. I don't appreciate
That wasn't a cheat, my man.
Yo, bro, nobody was near that dude. They put him on the field for a 60-yard kick. The furthest he ever kicked was 59.
Well, they should have never
He
touched
missed
him.
it. He was 15 yards to the right and 15 yards short. They called the man tried to jump over the line. Didn't even affect the kick. Had nothing to do with the
A
kick.
rule is a rule is a rule, though.
Yo, bro.
You cannot do that.
He pushed him over the line.
No, he didn't.
He pushed him up in
No,
the
he
air
didn't. No,
and made him go
this
over
is
the
your
line.
Bronco. This is
That's
your
what it
Bronco.
is. That's the
This is his
Bronco
Bronco hard
mind.
talking, right?
Yeah,
Like
Bronco fan.
Heart over logic, right? Perfect case of that.
Nah.
You cannot jump over somebody. Put your arm, put your hands on somebody, and then leapfrog them like he Frogger.
Exactly.
He's Frogger out there.
That was on the low. Don't disrespect, and please, this is a alleged pod. Don't sue us or nothing like that. That was the ghost of Jim Irsay right there. My man just passed, and they gave him love. Like, this is for you, Jim, for real. And they lined him up. They want the Colts to do good this year. I think they want Danny Dimes to do good.
But listen,
And they're actually a pretty good
Denver's
team.
defense should have never pushed that hard when they cook. The kid was never going to make the kick.
I don't think so either.
The kid was never gonna make it.
I completely agree with that.
You know what I mean? They should
I,
have.
I,
They
don't,
went.
I don't blame them for effort, but this over-the-top thing is getting out of control, bro. Like, it didn't even affect the play, and they still
We're gonna
called it,
talk
bro.
about plays and how it affect soon in the goal line and maybe about in the scoring area too.
Yo, do you understand? In 2 games, this man has let Danny Dimes. The Colts have
I'm
not
telling
punted in 2 games. They have not punted
And you want to know another
one
stat?
time in 2 games.
He's the second. He leads the. He's the second highest in passing yardage in the league right now.
Completion.
Who's number 1? Russ. No, I think like those are top 2, and like in the last 2 weeks.
Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. We are on Instagram. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch.
Hit that number up.
Twitter, everything.
646-807-2992. Hit that.
Anybody got anything to say? Chime in. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Danny
along.
Dimes is Jesus.
Rick, anybody on the line, man? Anybody on the line?
All right,
not
we
yet,
quiet
not yet.
right now. It's
Yeah,
quiet
man.
right now. So that's cool. Cardinals, Panthers, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This was another game. The Cardinals was destroying the Panthers.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, everything just starts falling. They start coming back and penalties going their way. But
They were up 3-6.
the Cardinals was one of our key survivor picks.
Yeah.
We survived, though. Cardinals is all right. They might not be too bad, but eventually, you know what happens to the Cardinals.
Listen, Kyler Murray's good quarterback. He's a real good quarterback. Marvin Harris Jr., he's a good wide
If he can
receiver.
get
He
the
got
ball.
the talent. He just got to be consistent.
I mean, you got James
He's not
Conner,
consistent
great
enough.
running back.
He can't throw 20 passes to Trey McBride and 4 passes
Right,
to
he targets too
Marvin
much.
Harris. Jr.
Yeah, he got to distribute the football.
Better.
But listen, you got to. I mean, is it? I mean, is he getting deed? You know what I mean?
No, he's
if
too
on
short.
lock.
He's too short to see over the line to see the man
Come
down
on,
the
man. They
field.
said that about Drew Brees, man. They said that about Drew Brees.
He's
That's
too
what it is.
bruh. Well, no, the
How can you
first
say that?
no, that wasn't the case the first year. The first year, Marvin Harrison said, I'm ready to be the man, step up. And Kyler said something like, I throw the ball to whoever I want to throw the ball. Like, they wasn't on the same page.
Right.
Mhm.
Now they're supposed to be more on the same page and cool, and I guess that's why they 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
But McBride's still the guy over there.
Of
It's
course.
McBride, bro.
Listen,
And Connor.
You got to feed the ball to the high hand. That's basically
And
what
if
it
they
is.
keep winning, if the wins do it,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Rematch of the Super Bowl, Eagles, Chiefs.
Damn, Chiefs is another team that's declining.
You know what?
20
Don't let that final score for you. That was a domination by the Eagles.
Yeah.
That was
The game wasn't as close. It was 2017, but it didn't feel like
It didn't feel like it at all.
Yeah.
How do we feel about the tush push? The tush push, I'm fine with it. It's
I'm
football.
okay with it, man. That's football. That's
it's
been on
football.
there.
Everybody's like, you
just because
unfair
one
bet.
team does it
Stop
better than another team and everything
It's
like
them
that.
integrating rugby into football. Okay.
That's how it started.
Okay.
That's how it started.
Why aren't more teams doing it?
That's the thing. Yeah.
Why aren't teams doing it?
Because some teams does.
They don't got the
better
personnel.
than
They
I
don't
would
got the
bring
personnel.
That's the
I would
problem.
bring the commissioner of the rugby league in, show everybody how to do
Right.
it, and that's what it is.
Right. And the thing about it, it's just a glorified like a goal line situation. That's a glorified goal line quarterback sneak. That's another variation of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why is everybody up in
I'm
arms
waiting
about
for
it?
the team that put 350 pounders on the line, like move us.
Yeah.
I want to see y'all move
But
up.
that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Eagles got a
I would
bigger
have
line
a
than everybody
lineup
else.
just for the tush, but like I wish you would.
Yeah.
Move us.
They
for
got
real.
that in college football.
Yeah.
But they still got to move around.
Yeah,
No,
man.
indeed.
Mono me mono. That's the type of football we grew up on anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like stop it.
So-
Just try to stop it.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it
Sunday night, one of the wackest games of the week, the Falcons against the Vikings, 22-6. It was a field goal fest.
Yeah, that was a
over
laugh.
there.
for man.
that was.
McCarthy got hurt,
that
but my
shit.
man Penix, he played well.
He did.
They got to learn to finish drives, but
You know, I had the Vikings. Luckily, I won my bet, but I had the Vikings.
JJ had some costly picks.
I thought the Vikings was going to win,
I thought
considering
they-
what JJ
and
did the
McCarthy's
week
out.
before. Yeah.
McCarthy's out for how long? 3
Yeah.
weeks?
I don't know. Yep, Carson Wentz in the game.
Oh,
That boy-
yeah, that's
They
right.
done dusted off Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That man stayed getting checks.
Yeah.
He stayed getting checks.
Mhm.
Nobody get more checks than Kirk Cousins.
That's true.
Cousins, the king, getting checks.
It's the quarterback,
For real.
too. It's the quarterbacks and the
Flacco.
climate. And the-
Flacco is the one who gets
And the,
checks
and the
right
climate
now.
and the
Joe
climate
Flacco.
we in right now. If you know what I mean, the climate
Yeah.
we in. Like the
Joe
climate.
Flacco has been the ultimate rent the quarterback for the season. The
Yep.
Yeah.
ultimate rent the quarterback
Yeah,
for
man.
the season. Your man will come and play for any team. And
You know who
everything
he
like
is?
that.
He's Fitzmagic. You
Yeah.
remember Fitzmagic? Used to be
Yeah,
on like
yeah, yeah.
15 teams.
Yo,
he's the
Fitzgerald was
Fitzmagic.
the
Oh,
same
oh,
way.
yeah.
Fitzgerald was the same
He's
way. He
Fitzmagic,
went to
bro.
Tampa Bay. He went to the Jets. He went to the
Houston, this
He was-
one, that one. He was on every
He
team.
was on the Bills too and
Yo,
everything.
bro.
Yo.
Listen,
Everywhere.
feed your family however you can feed them.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
And now he's on actually Thursday Night Football. He's commentated.
Yeah,
Thursday Night
he's
Football,
dope.
yo.
He's dope on it. He's
He's
with
good.
Mr. Sherman and
Now,
whatnot. Yeah.
by far the hottest game of Monday. Texans, Buccaneers, 2019 Baker Mayfield Magic. Talk about
Wait. Oh, yeah, Tampa Bay. Yeah, we get into Tampa.
it. Talk about it.
Yes.
All right, so you know what's so crazy? I was falling asleep in this game, and then that fourth quarter woke me up.
Yep.
Mhm.
Baker woke me up.
I was
He's
driving.
him.
I was driving, watching, looking at my tablet at the same. I almost hit 4-5 people watching this game.
This
right
Baker,
now.
right?
And it's like, yo,
He's your favorite quarterback's favorite quarterback.
yo, bro.
Like for real. Like,
I was practicing shooting. I was at Carlo. shooting pool and everything like that. And I stopped and I had to watch it. And I was like,
Yo, bro, you know what the craziest part is with Baker is? Baker is extremely talented, and he's got more heart than talent. And that's the wildest part. As talented as he is, he's got more heart. He's the type of dude, we were talking about it, you go in the battle with. Because Baker will hit the main guy on the other field and not care who's behind him.
Yeah. Yo, Baker's
hot.
Baker's a solid quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
He's
a workhorse.
more solid, bro.
He's been. Listen, I downplay because of what he did in Cleveland was shit.
It was circumstantial.
You know what I mean? But as soon as he left and went to Tampa Bay,
you
and
put
like
Baker
that,
in Green Bay instead of Love, you're going to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you that now. You're going to the Super Bowl.
And the chat talking.
What they
he said Stroud is trash. Stroud don't got a line.
No.
Stroud don't got a line at all.
I know it seems easy to jump on Stroud, but he got one receiver, a half a running back, and no line.
Chubb had a touchdown, but like that was like a reversion to the glory days.
They finally opened the lane for him. Trust me, Joe Mixon is needed. Bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tank Dell is needed. They're getting Christian Kirk next week, which should help. I actually think they're gonna beat Jacksonville.
They don't got a check down back. Well, they got Oberwale, but Oberwale, he's
Did you see what happened to Oberwale?
Nah.
Oberwale, there was a play, he dropped back. Oberwale had to drop back to protection from a blitzing corner. The corner ran Oberwale
That's crazy.
over.
That's crazy.
Mean, like he was a little kid, bro.
But that's the detriment of having a defensive coach. Because you're gonna have credence to one side.
I got Texas winning. I got the Texas going to the playoffs. I need this.
But I wouldn't say that was power against it. He probably called him off balance and everything like that.
Yeah, but understand, you watching the guy run at you, and dude ran him over like he.
I gotta see.
Like he just not even in the weight room.
I gotta see.
Move, bro. He didn't even make him like. You know how you go forward, you hit somebody, you move off a little bit and go. He ran through him straight to the quarterback. It was bad.
That's no bueno.
It was bad.
That's no bueno. That's no bueno.
Wale better get them Wheaties going, bro.
Now, you know whose brother is that, right? Who? Aneka Umbawale. She plays for the Dallas Wings.
Well, you better get her in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Showing some defensive drills. Something.
That's bad.
Shuttle drills.
Texans, I still believe in you, but y'all better get it together.
Yeah, for real.
Texas, I don't think they're gonna be good this year.
Listen, I need them to make the playoffs. I got them on tickets. I need them to make the playoffs.
You know what? Let's be clear. I think the the clock gonna strike midnight on the Colts. Let's be clear because there's more challenge.
That's what I'm expecting.
Let's get out of here.
They haven't punted.
Let's get it out of here, man.
They haven't punted yet. That's never happened, bro.
But look who they faced. They didn't face no real people. Well, outside of Denver,
they faced the Broncos, bro, for real.
And they had the cushion of being cozy and chilling in the crib, but in their own bed, not leaving the state of Indianapolis.
Fantasy Broncos was rated the #1 defense, and you can't make them punt. Something's going on over there, bro. Whether they're getting help or whether they're doing it themselves, something's going on over there. We gotta keep an eye on
Don't sleep on Jonathan Taylor. Don't sleep on, you know what I mean?
No doubt. And they got offensive line. They got guys, bro.
They got
no
guys.
Doubt. And the tight end, I told you, that kid, what's the tight end's name?
The tight end for Houston?
For the Colts, the rookie kid.
Listen.
Oh, Loveland.
Yeah, no, Loveland's for Chicago.
Daniel Jones is going to be for the coach. Daniel Jones is going to be for the coach the way Sam Darnold was for the Vikings. I'm telling you that, Rich. That's straight up. And if that's the case and everything like that,
then the division is theirs because Houston won't be able to keep up.
There's no way. We're
gonna find out because who do they play this week?
So Tyler Warren.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, Tyler Warren.
And now,
get him the football.
Yep,
get him the football.
Now, final game of the week was Chargers at the Raiders. Pretty much ended the way we thought.
And that's how I won my bet because I needed them to do a low scoring. I needed under 35.
He called me at halftime.
29.
He needed under 35. It was 17-6.
And you said it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, they're early rated 23 points. I said it wasn't going to happen.
Nope, it's not going to happen. I told you it was going to happen.
Y'all to find some way to be up at 1:30 in the morning watching the trash game, bro.
It was earlier than that.
It was a little bit early.
Late enough for me. I get a 4:45.
It started at 10.
So when was halftime?
11:45, 11:30, bro.
So then that's when
disrespectful when I got to get up 4:45 to get to these kids, right? Disrespectful.
What's with these 2 games on Monday?
Stupid. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Listen, I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem with it.
Says the man who works later on in the day.
I got sleep apnea anyway. I can't sleep, y'all. I can't even sleep because of it.
Be up at 6 in the morning.
I hear you.
But I had
But
to watch that one because I was that
real
close.
talk,
and
yo, the
listen,
Chargers
and I
is
won
for-
my bet.
So Chargers is for real, bro.
They are
I hate to admit it.
sleeper.
I don't know if it's hardball, but I don't know if the
You
offense.
can't say that because they played the Raiders.
No,
bro.
they got
No,
the
every-
Raiders is not that good.
And they played the Chiefs last week. Don't forget.
Yeah, but the
that.
Chiefs looks
But
not.
let's
the
be
Chiefs
clear.
are not that
Let's
good
be
either.
clear.
I
But
mean,
the Chargers made the Chiefs
Let's
look
check.
not that
Let's
good.
check. Let's check the
Don't
boxes.
forget
Let's
that.
just
Put it
check the
this way.
boxes for real, right?
if the Giants
You got a quarterback.
Yep.
You got an emerging wide receiver core, right?
Mhm.
You got a line. You got 2 lines, right?
Mhm.
You got a linebacker core. You got a complete defense. You almost
You
got
got
a
a running
complete
back.
offense.
That's what I'm saying. I
And
don't
you
know.
got a good kicker.
Bro, I don't know if the offense is better or the defense is better on the Chargers, and that means they're balanced, bro.
Yes.
I can't pinpoint who's better.
The most balanced teams are the most
Those are
scariest
dangerous.
teams.
Yes, they are.
You know,
bro.
the Chargers leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah,
they're gonna fall off.
This
They're gonna
is not the
they
old
do
Chargers.
they.
It's not yet.
This is not. I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
hard headed. I got to
And
feel it to believe.
Harbaugh's a grown up.
You know, nah.
Harbaugh is a man of men.
I gotta feel it to believe. I gotta see it. Because
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, they're for real. The Colts is the one that made choke.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that in a minute.
For
Colts
real.
are looking good, bro.
Yeah, so are the Chargers.
Listen,
bro.
remember the first game, every play
Let me
scored
tell
a
you
touchdown.
something. If the Colts played the Chargers, you'd see the difference.
That
bro.
would be nice.
Okay.
Let's get to week
I
3.
remember.
man.
Let's let's get to week 3.
Week 3. First game tomorrow.
that?
Dolphins at the Bills.
Oh, that's gonna be a blowout.
In Buffalo.
That's gonna be a
The line
blowout.
is 11.5.
That's gonna be a blowout. There's no way that
he's
the
drinking
Dolphins.
the juice. He's drinking the juice.
There's no way that the Dolphins.
I know what he's about to
even
say.
Touch the Bills.
I know what he's about to
That's
say,
bullshit.
man.
What am I going to say, bro? The
Go ahead.
whole world is going to bet Buffalo.
Ah, the fix. Get the
Do
yeah,
you think the
yeah.
bookies are going to let the whole world take their money, bro?
There's no fix on it.
On a Thursday night?
Bro, they're supposed to lose by 30.
Who? The Dolphins?
They're supposed to get annihilated in this game.
I don't think they're gonna lose by 30.
Okay, how much are they going to lose by?
14, bro.
Spread's 11.5. That means anybody who bets Buffalo's spread is going to win, right?
Listen, man, if
I say
Tua
10.
wakes
I say
up,
10.
hey, listen,
10.
listen, HN, Tua, Hill, if they had do a little waking up, you know what I mean? I feel that they're gonna score.
A-Chain's the key, though.
HN is the key. and
A-Chain's the
everything.
key.
All-
And not just that, but it's in Buffalo.
Mm.
If it was in Miami,
that'd be a different story.
historically, is terrible in Buffalo.
But listen,
bro.
it-
And they know how to get to the passer, too.
the way the Dolphins have been playing, I wouldn't be surprised if they get blown out.
This game's
I'm just
supposed
saying
to
it
end
may not happen.
54-2. That's supposed to be the final score. 54-2.
Jesus Christ.
The
ridiculous.
Buffalo is
That's
supposed
too
to
much.
annihilate. I don't mean 2, because they're not getting a safety. They're not going to
That's
get
not
a
gonna
safety.
be
Listen, man, they're going to win something like 30-20. It's probably going to be close in the first half, and then they're going to pull away. And the Bills going to remember they them.
Mhm.
30-20 means Buffalo didn't cover the spread. I could believe that.
Mm-hmm.
30-20, that's the call.
That was I told you they will score up.
All right. Interesting one. Bengals at Vikings.
Jesus Christ, you got two quarterbacks that are out.
Backup quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Browning versus Wentz.
I trust Browning more.
Bengals 2-0, Minnesota 1-1.
Where's it at?
Browning's more recent.
In Minnesota.
Browning's more recently played than Wentz is. I don't know how long Wentz has played a game.
He played in the playoff game. He played in playoffs, too.
Also, Aaron Jones out, running back.
Oh, there you go. That's all I think of.
No. But Jordan
Yeah.
Mason right now is the better back.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Much stronger.
Catches out the
Uh-huh.
backfield.
Catches
like,
out of the backfield.
Yeah.
You know
This
what?
actually-
I forgot
and
he's on the injured reserve. I got to drop him off.
He's
my
a
fantasy,
younger. Matter of fact, I'll go as far as
I
to say
totally forgot, and I have him on my fantasy league too. I gotta
Yeah,
take
that's
him
a
off
good
my
pick.
That's
fantasy.
why we do pods. We remind you of these things.
I totally
baby.
forgot
That's why
about
we have
that.
pods.
Like,
he's a younger version of Adam Jones. He's a younger version.
Who?
No,
Mason. He's way stronger than Aaron Jones was, even in
with
his prime.
power. But he
Yeah,
could
yeah.
catch. He could do everything he can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
what happened?
Who wins the game?
I got Cincy by maybe 6.
I mean, listen, I say Cincinnati because Browning's a good quarterback, and they have great receivers. But they got Jefferson. What are you talking about? We got Jefferson on the Vikings.
The thing about the Vikings that they got going good for them, they got a good offensive line.
And not just that, but their defense is way better than Cincinnati's.
But listen, I got to put a
Source
money
for
line
people.
somewhere on it. So what would you guys say?
Honestly,
Because I really can't say.
it's a
I
tough
really don't
call,
know.
but I have to say Minnesota for the one reason. The problem with
Where are they playing?
in Minnesota,
Minnesota.
Okay.
It's hard to
But
play
so it's
there,
in a
though.
dome. The
Mhm.
problem with McCarthy is he's taking sacks and he'll turn the ball over because he's a rookie. Wentz ain't going to turn the ball over. He's a vet.
But
As
I
long
don't
as
even
they
know.
don't
But does
turn the
Wentz
ball
still
over.
have it?
Right. That's why my
He don't
stress.
need
what
to
I
have
mean?
too much. Now, don't get me wrong. Browning has more potential, but he also has more potential to turn the ball over. Now, Cincinnati's got weapons, but Minnesota's got weapons. And this, and Addison's still out one more game.
Yeah,
He's still out one more game.
He's on the way.
1 week of good practice with Wentz, I could see him squeezing out a win. Either way, if I had,
But Wentz holds on to the football too, though.
if I could avoid picking this game, I would because there's too many variables.
I gotta
That's a
pick a
lot.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta pick one. So I'm listen. I'm gonna.
I'll go
I would
Cincy.
love to take the Bengals, but I don't think the Bengals are going to go 3-0. I just don't. I think Minnesota's
That's
going to go
unheard of,
2-1, and I think the Bengals are going to go 2-1 because they
That's
already
real.
won the first 2 games,
That's right.
and they shouldn't have probably won either one of those.
So you're
games.
saying that Minnesota's gonna take it?
I think so.
Okay. What's next?
All right.
All right. Texans at Jacksonville.
Texans at Jacksonville.
Mhm.
Texas is thirsty. They're gonna.
I can't pick this game either. This is going to
Yeah,
go
this,
away.
this is another thing. But
And
Jackson.
this is a divisional game.
Oh wait a minute. Were you talking about Trevor Lawrence? What the fuck?
Where's it at?
Nah,
Houston?
I got.
It's in Jacksonville.
What's Jacksonville's record so far?
1-1.
You saw how pissed
I got Jacksonville.
Okay. You saw how pissed the coach got at Lawrence on the sideline when he threw that. I think when he threw that interception, and he was just like, he's like, no. When he had the when they was driving, right?
Yeah.
This was first half. They were driving, and he's like, just throw it to the chest, and then Lawrence completely waved him off. Smoke or fire? That's smoke.
I think
I got
honestly,
Texans.
I'm taking the Texans. too.
Same.
You taking
But
Texans?
why are you taking the Texans?
Texans, I feel like they on the verge of breaking up that team with Jacksonville. Cause like, yo, Lawrence is going rogue sometimes. He's going rogue, and he's just like, you know what? Like, I can't. It can't.
I
be
don't see how
trusted.
you
I
blame
don't
Lawrence.
see,
They put
yo.
up
I don't see
27.
that.
Why is the defense giving up 31
that too.
with
But
a
it's-
backup quarterback?
Listen,
But it tells me they're springing leaks, bro. They springing leaks.
by this time, I'm pretty sure they nipped that shit in the bud and they talked about it and all. If there was any beef between the coach and the player,
But
you
it's
understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that had.
what comes out of beef? Pressure, right? There's pressure on Lawrence. There's real pressure on
Now,
Lawrence.
why I'm taking Houston is one, Houston's defense played good against
They did.
Tampa.
They did.
It's just they got beat by a dude with extreme heart. They're not going to run into that this week.
And I think they got.
They're
beat
going to
by
run
a
into a
team.
guy with talent, but not heart. Brian Thomas may be injured for that game too. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
So that means the rookie kid, what's his name?
The rookie
Plays cornerback and receiver.
Travis Hunter.
Travis
He had an off week
Yeah.
last
Travis
week.
Hunter has not really impressed
producer.
at
He hasn't
all.
produced
Missing
at all.
tackles,
So if
all
Brian
that type of
Thomas
stuff. Yeah.
is out, and it's just ETN and Strange and this dude,
Mhm.
I think Houston's defense is going to put a stop to them. And they need a win bad. They can't afford to lose another game and go 0-3 with Indianapolis going crazy over there. I'm taking
And then Texans defensively did some good things on. They put some good things on tape.
Stingley looked good.
Yeah, they put some good
They
things
was-
on tape.
yo, they
They're
did
well
good.
coached. They're a well coached football
Yo,
team.
they got to just protect, what's his name? Yo, I
Tell
don't know
CJ
what's
Stroud.
going on.
Yeah.
I would spend my whole next draft on offensive linemen.
You-
This is
you-
getting out of
I
control.
felt you said that. You said that in the
Stroud
whole time. You said that the whole entire time, bro.
Sure, I'm gonna get a concussion this
Said
game.
that whole
For
entire
real.
time.
All right.
Why my Liberty getting killed right now? But like that's a whole nother story.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Oh fuck!
Oh, yeah, they getting
They
straight
getting
crazy.
blown.
All right. So, but what's the next game?
Next game, Colts at the Titans. Colts, are they going 3-0?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell, they playing the Titans. You out your mind? Hell
The
yeah!
Titans got to win at some point, baby. At
This
some point.
and the Giants do too. Are they gonna win this week? Hell, fucking no.
They
But
playing
still no.
Kansas City, but okay. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
they should. I don't want them to win, but I mean, I would not bet on Tennessee. There's no chance.
I don't like living in delusion. I like living in reality, yo.
No,
Like,
yeah.
who's the
Daniel-
better quarterback? Who's the better
Daniel
quarterback
Jones
talent?
right
Who's the
now.
better arm talent? Cam Ward. Let's go with Cam.
You, going
You
with
out your
Cam?
mind?
Let's go, Cam.
No,
You
you
going
not
Tennessee?
yo.
Yes, we going with Cam.
I respect.
Listen, I'm
that.
doing
We're
Daniel
going with
Jones
Cam.
all the way. Daniel Jones
Powell's
all the way.
Powell's a solid running
The
back
man
too.
is happy. He's in a good team.
Yeah, he
You
is
know what I'm
happy.
saying?
You got Calvin Ridley there,
You
don't
got
you?
you got the
I
owners.
got Texans. I got Titans. What are we talking about?
You got the owners on the sidelines checking everybody out and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
scoping
like,
everything. People seen, yeah, I see
going
it.
up to you and be like, "Good game," and all that.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the coach is gonna make that happen. That's coach.
Nah, man, like no,
Spread is 5. Too interesting.
very.
That's
Okay, another interesting game. Pittsburgh at New England.
This is a get right game for Pittsburgh.
I lost faith in
two good coaches.
I lost faith in Aaron Rodgers, my man. I
lost
don't
faith in
believe
Pittsburgh's defense. I don't know what's gonna happen.
But do they got world beaters on Patriots other than Drake May and Trenton Henderson? They don't got no other weapons.
They got Ramondre Stevenson, the Butte kid. But yo, bro,
he's gonna move Earth. He's not.
Pittsburgh is disgusting.
He's not gonna put. He's not gonna make me get to the stadium.
Yo, remember Pittsburgh made everybody think the Jets was nice.
Yeah.
That's how bad their defense was. Yeah.
Their defense is bad, bro.
Mm-hmm. We just had a conversation about like, yo, coaches and like they're gonna solve it in the film room. They're gonna look at the film. They're gonna look at, this is disgusting. Let's get our act together. This is the Patriots. This is the young pups of the AFC, right? Mm-hmm. That's not even ready for prime time yet. We're gonna get it right.
They're doing good. Ramondre Stevenson and everything. They're doing good.
But this is a step up in class, bro. This is a whole step up in class.
I'm taking.
I can't.
I'm
can't
taking
say
New England. I don't trust these people. No. From what I saw between Seattle and them, I don't trust Pittsburgh defense. And I can't. This is the first time I can say that in like 25 years. Actually, like 50 years, because the team from 25 years ago was probably incredible defense.
The way y'all panic in 2 weeks, I'm not going with y'all nowhere.
This is the worst Pittsburgh defense I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not going on vacation with none of y'all. If y'all gonna panic like this in 2 weeks, I'm cool.
This is the worst Pittsburgh defense I've ever seen in my entire life, bro.
We don't tackle in preseason. We don't play in pads like that. They're gonna get it right.
J.J. Watt usually getting the sack every other player.
He got the best trainers in the world. He be there. He's gonna be there on Sunday, and you're gonna hear his name. He's gonna land. Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm looking for JJ and I'm getting TJ.
TJ Watt. He's gonna be dancing on top of Drake May pause. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for one and a half. Let's be clear.
I'm taking New England. Anyway. Where we at? Where's my joint right
Let's wake it up in here, man.
Who's the next game? It is Saints at Seattle.
Another sleeper. Another laugher.
Spread 7.5.
I'm taking the under.
Okay. So you taking the Saints?
I know I'm talking about under spread.
Seattle.
Under 41.5.
Yeah, I'd take a slight over.
I have to take Seattle. I trust Sam Darnold.
Where we at with it? Seattle?
Seattle and Seattle and the Saints.
The quarterback of the Saints has not won a game as a professional. He's 0-9.
They got a quarterback controversy in a bad way.
You're not even talking about the other kid. I don't know why.
That's crazy to me. That makes no sense.
Why. You might as well throw him in there.
I definitely have Seattle.
I'm taking Seattle.
Same.
Definitely taking Seattle.
This game is real. Denver at the Chargers.
Oh, good one. That's a 425 game?
Chargers.
Look. Shut up, man. Shut up.
That's the preview. That's the preview to the main course.
Are you even a Denver fan? You ain't never lived in Denver. You ain't never been in Denver. What's the matter with you?
You know how I became a Bronco fan? I told you?
No.
I was a Giants fan until the Super Bowl in 86 when the Giants beat the Broncos. But it was my first time I ever saw John Elway. I'm like, this dude is the greatest human being I've ever seen. He threw the ball twice as far as Phil Simms ever thought he could. So my last day as a Giants fan was the day they won the Super Bowl in 86. After that, I switched to the Broncos.
So your bandwagon jumped you up.
No, I bandwagon. The Giants won the Super Bowl. I didn't.
Oh, that's right.
I unbandwagon.
So you actually...
I left them. And the Broncos went to the Super Bowl the next year.
That's a horrible.
And lost to Washington.
That's a horrible story. Don't ever tell that shit.
Doug Williams. You remember Doug Williams? Remember Doug Williams? Doug Williams beat us in the Super Bowl the next year. But you can thank John. Listen, John Elway was that guy. But anyway, I'm taking the Broncos. Somebody's got to stop these Charger maniacs right now. We're gonna Khalil Mack's out. Give my man Nick some more time, and we just gonna have to blitz that man. What's his name?
We see.
The Chargers probably are gonna win, but I'm not.
That's gonna be a good game. Though.
That's a battle of young good quarterbacks. Bo Nix and Trouble.
But they're playing in LA, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so they're not.
LA doesn't mean anything though, as far as
you know what? I feel like I got Denver. I got Denver. I just like that team more. I just like their some of their parts. I got the defense. Courtney Sutton is due.
I'm a fan, so I'm taking Denver. But if I was a better, I'd be taking the Chargers.
But we know what's the main thing. They're gonna come in angry too. They're gonna come in angry against the Chargers. Chargers gonna be high off the horse.
About that coach madness, bro. For real.
And never underestimate. Sean Payton is good in the X and O's because that's a divisional matchup.
Now check
So
this
that's a battle of good coaching too.
Check this game out. Dallas at Chicago Bears.
Dallas.
That's a good game. That's a shootout.
That's not a shootout. Caleb Williams suck. Dallas, Dallas is gonna beat them.
I'm taking Chicago.
I don't know. How you take it?
This is Chicago, right?
Dallas defense is trash,
it is,
bro. It's a trash box. So why you think your man Russell Wilson putting up legendary numbers?
Diggs is not playing.
They trash. Diggs was getting cooked out there, bro. Yeah. Chicago's gonna win eventually at some point. And I can see them stealing this game right now.
Yeah, because Dallas is gonna come in high off the horse. They beat their rivals and whatnot. Yeah,
Cowboys. Listen, even though I hate the Cowboys,
actually, you know what? That this is in Dallas or this is in Chicago. Dallas plays well.
Listen, even with a trash defense, Chicago's not gonna do shit.
I got Dallas.
You,
I got Dallas.
They're gonna be,
I have
I'm a flip it. I got Dallas.
I have no.
Now there was a game we didn't talk about from last week. It was Chicago when they went to Detroit.
Oh God.
We skipped that game somehow. They lost
for a reason,
52-20 or something like that.
That shit didn't even talked about.
Yeah.
Detroit smoked, and
they came back to life.
That's it.
Dallas can get got, bro. The Giants almost got them, and I think the Bears are gonna get them. I don't know why.
Get them by getting beat by 31 points on the previous week.
Yeah, they should be tight. They should be upset, bro.
Nah,
y'all take Dallas. I'm gonna try Chicago.
Street sweepers, I'm with you. Dallas is gonna definitely destroy the Bears.
Okay.
Like I'm with that.
I don't have faith in Cowboys.
Okay. The 2-0 Cardinals against the 2-0 49ers in San Fran.
But listen, I think that San Fran got lucky with those two wins.
What's the name still out, right?
Who?
The quarterback.
Purdy, yeah.
Purdy's still out?
Purdy's out.
But they have
Mac Jones, bro.
Mac Jones was the man.
Bro, he 3 touchdowns, no picks. He had my man played almost a perfect football game, bro.
Yo, we missed a lot of good games.
He was the Daniel Jones of week 2.
Yeah.
Yo, what I mean?
Talk about, why is this a 1:00 game?
What?
Which one?
Rams Eagles. Why is this 1:00?
Oh, we missed that.
Why is this 1:00? That makes no sense.
Because it's in Philadelphia.
Because in Philly.
Put it at 4:25.
You can't. It's an East Coast game. The 4:00 game is really supposed to be for West Coast teams.
Mm-hmm.
But you still put the premium games at 4:25. You got to do that. Rams Eagles. This might be a NFC Championship preview. This is a good game.
Yeah, but they're gonna put it at 1:00. It doesn't matter.
Nah, that's a good game.
Who do you got winning that game?
Which one?
Rams and Eagles.
Rams at the Eagles.
Rams. They come in both undefeated. At 2-0.
I got the Rams.
I remember.
Because I hate the Eagles.
They beat the Rams. They beat the Rams to go to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
They did.
And a close one. In the snow.
Rams got this game circled on their board.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got Rams.
I got the Rams.
Is this unanimous?
Yeah. Rams.
Nah, the Eagles is ownership, bro.
You think the Eagles are?
Eagles until I see the Eagles beat.
Do you know who owns the Rams too? Do you know who owns the Rams too? Somebody with some jewelry on their finger too. Stan Kroenke. You know who's the owner of?
Doesn't he own something in Denver too?
He owns the Nuggets.
That's what I thought.
He's Rams. And then shout out to Stafford. I gotta eat some crow today. Stafford, I thought that back injury was gonna rear its ugly head. You've been balling the last 2 weeks. I'll give you that credit. You've been balling. Matt Stafford, you've been balling, my friend. Quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams for the casuals.
Brown has been a fantasy bust.
Yeah,
like crazy.
Yeah, bro. Listen, Devontae Smith looked like he landed on his back pretty hard.
I took Devontae on my team. I had to
any day of the week. Any day of the week, bro.
So Cardinals, Niners. Who are we taking?
Cardinals, Niners. I don't know. Niners look good. Cardinals look good too.
Niners don't look that good. They look like they're functional. Remember,
Mac Jones did good. Don't act like he didn't know. He's a quarterback.
Good.
They did good. You got Christian McCaffrey, Mac Jones.
Is it him or the scheme? Is it him or the scheme?
What are you talking about?
Listen,
49ers. Is it him or a shot of like John.
Listen, he's.
I mean,
he's
who
making
the
the plays.
49ers
So
beat? They beat New Orleans, and who they beat week 1?
That's
Seattle.
my thing too.
They beat Seattle in their first game. Seattle win is legit, but
that was with Purdy. That was with Purdy for 3.5 quarters of the game. I got Cardinals.
I don't know, Christian McCaffrey.
And Kyler usually Kyler.
Yeah.
Listen. Kyler usually plays
I got the Niners.
plays the Niners well because of that mobility and whatnot. I got Cardinals, bro.
Until I see it, I'm taking the Niners.
I got Cardinals.
I can't lie.
I got Cardinals.
All right. Game of the week, Sunday night, Kansas City in the Meadowlands against the G-Men.
G-Men, baby. They're gonna lose, but still.
When is for them to keep it close? I just want them to keep it close.
Like they said,
that's all I want them to do. Keep it close.
Listen, no, but the Chiefs. Well, we're gonna see how bad the Chiefs are once they play the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
If the Giants actually get a fighting chance there and everything like that, the Chiefs are like they're done.
Yeah,
They're done for the season.
But
listen, I got faith in my Giants.
The Chiefs lose this.
In my heart, the Giants are gonna win. On the betting sheet, I'm going for the Chiefs.
My bet
is
gonna be Chiefs 1-10. I think they're gonna win between 1 and 10 points. I think it's gonna be closer than people think.
It's gonna be
but
close.
The Chiefs cannot afford to go 0-3.
Which press box you rather be in? Ciara's press box or Taylor Swift's press box?
I heard at halftime they're gonna thump it out for 2 minutes.
I heard that.
Center field.
But listen, the way the Giants gave away those mad runs to Dak Prescott, you imagine what Mahomes is gonna do to him.
And I knew Mahomes was gonna run against Philly. Mahomes will do anything to win. He'll do anything to win. And he's gonna boogie in this
Same thing with Wilson. Same thing with Russ.
He can't.
Where they playing? They're playing
run
in
like
MetLife?
that no more.
Yeah, but that moon ball is still
that
moon ball is still dropping though. That moon ball, that moon gonna be shining on prime time.
Trust me, Spags is gonna be worried about that. He's gonna blitz everybody up front and send everybody else in the back. He's gonna leave the middle open.
You know what's our secret weapon? What? Cam Scatterable.
Scatterable.
Cam Scatterable.
My man, he's nice.
Cam Scatterable.
This is all desperation.
He Baby Shaq.
Nah.
Baby Shaq.
It's eyes. It's vision. And he got it.
Your man wants CTE so badly it ain't even funny, yo. He's just ramming into people.
Old school football.
All right.
What about Rams Commanders? Rams Commanders and Falcons Panthers.
Rams ain't playing the Commanders.
There you are.
Rams.
The Rams.
The Raiders Commanders. Raiders Commanders.
Oh,
Raiders Commanders. I'm actually taking the Raiders because I do not think Jaden Daniels is gonna play.
I don't think so.
If he don't play, I'm taking the Raiders. Bro. I can't. If he plays, I'm taking Washington.
Yeah.
Well, who's the backup for Commanders?
The backup for the
Marcus Mariota, I think.
Mariota.
Yeah.
I mean, Mariota. I mean, listen, he's decent.
I think Geno could beat Marcus Mariota.
Same.
But the Raiders look like shit.
Bro, Washington looks bad. Their defense is not
look good.
And their offense
Washington looked good in the beginning, then they look bad after.
Who? Even when they played y'all, Terry McLaurin did nothing. Debo Samuel did good. But McLaurin don't look.
It tells you more about the opposition. Packers and Commanders, Falcons and Chargers, they might be right there in January, February. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't see the Raiders.
I think the Raiders are playing in a tougher division against tougher competition, and they can come into Washington, who's not in the AFC West, and beat up on them. If Daniels don't play, I'm taking the Raiders.
Same, and they could still win at home. This is a 1 o'clock game. This is a 10 a.m. Pacific time.
They're playing in Vegas.
Yep. No,
in Washington.
So that's a 10 a.m. wake up.
So you're saying that the Raiders are going to go to Washington and beat the Commanders
without Daniels?
Without Daniels,
yes. I think Ashton Genty is going to go off on them too. I think he's going to run the ball. I think he's going to run the ball right through the middle on them. They're not that great. If he gets by Bobby Wagner, he's gone.
You can run it. You can run on the Commanders.
Well, we got Jaden Daniels.
What about
he plays or not? We'll see.
Yeah. Falcons pick Falcons and Panthers. This is in Carolina. The spread is 5.5.
If there's no funny money, this should be Penix's come out party. He should be throwing touchdowns.
Should have came out against the Vikings.
It should be
the hell out of
it should be the first touchdown for Kyle Pitts. It should be the first touchdown for Drake London. Everybody should get a touchdown in this game.
Yeah, that Panthers defense ain't that great.
No.
Yeah.
And Penix is legit, bro. Penix is their franchise quarterback.
It's ATL.
Yeah, Bryce Young got to be inconsistent. You can't be getting garbage points, man. You got to play. You got to show up when the whistle
Carolina
blows.
is the greatest in the world at garbage points.
Yeah, they are.
That's what you take those guys for in your team.
Covered,
because they're never there for the win.
That's true. I got Falcons too. So let's close it out. So we got a good one Monday night. We got an excellent one
this
Monday
Monday night game is real.
This is in B-more.
Detroit at Baltimore.
Yeah, get your crab legs ready. Get that
Old Bay for that one.
Yes, get the Old Bay crab legs.
You might have to cook 2 days in a row for that.
Pick some something from the shore, like some seafood. Like give you the feel for it. You like they in Baltimore.
I'm gonna cook up in there.
Baltimore's a 5.5 point favorite. 5.5 point favorite.
5.5.
Baltimore's a 5.5 point favorite against Detroit.
Yep.
I think Chicago woke up a beast in the Lions. Man.
Listen, man, the way Derrick Henry played like this, I don't see. Nah.
He played beautifully against Baltimore, except for one series when he fumbled the football
against the Bills, and then all of a sudden he played like shit last week. And then Detroit played hungry.
He's in the crib though.
Amon St. Brown, how many?
3 touchdowns.
He went off. Jared Goff went off. And who do you think is a better quarterback, Jared Goff or Lamar Jackson?
It's Lamar Jackson.
Lamar. He could do way more, bro. Come on.
At this point, no,
Jared Goff may be a better passer with a line. But all in all, the word quarterback, it's not even close. Bro.
I know.
With that being said, who got the better backfield? That's debatable.
That
too.
is actually
debatable. That's extremely debatable.
That's debatable. It might come down to that too.
It's definitely Detroit. Amon St. Brown.
It's about
Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
You watch your mind. Detroit has a way better.
Derrick Henry is worth both of them, though.
But bullshit. Derrick Henry only had 29
that
yards.
That was the fix, bro. That was not real,
my
bro.
man. That was him shitting the bed.
There's no way, bro. There's no way.
You shut down Derrick Henry. You shut down Derrick Henry.
Line.
They don't.
Bro, they will have first and goal on the 1. First and goal on the 1. They didn't even attempt to hand him the ball.
That was
it's not like he got the ball and they stopped him 4 times.
They
didn't even call the play.
You want Lamar number 1. I got 2 reasons for that.
How could you not call the play?
You're preserving Lamar. You're preserving Lamar. That's 1. And then everybody thought the ball was gonna go to Henry. That's why you did the rollout. Come on, bro. You can't be reading into conspiracy theories like that, bro.
That's a trick.
You got a Law and Order sound to it.
Look.
You got a Law and Order sound.
All right, listen. I'm taking Detroit with the 5.5. I still don't think they're gonna win, but I think it's gonna be close.
Dog, I got Ravens. Shout out to the Wire. I got the Ravens.
I got Detroit.
I don't blame you.
I got Detroit.
I got the Ravens.
All right, listen. On the way out, we pretty much ran through the games. Survivor picks, we've been solid all the way through. This week, if you want survivor picks, Buffalo, they're playing Miami, but it's a Thursday night game. Funny things happen, but I cannot imagine in my wildest dreams that Buffalo loses this game. So I think Buffalo's solid. I think the Packers are solid. I think the Falcons are solid against the Panthers. Tampa should be solid against the Jets. A lot of good picks this week.
We didn't go over the Jets, too. I got Tampa in that
Seattle should be solid at home against New Orleans. You know, the Kansas City should be solid against the Giants, but be careful with that. Them Thursday, Sunday night, Monday night games, be careful. But we rolling along in Survivor, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it is right there. Player props we might have to send out during the week because it's still early. We got to check injury reports. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Johnny the Storm was here this week. Shout out to John the Phenomenon.
Yeah. Put Chaz in check. You don't know what I'm saying.
G-Mon Peep to Play podcast. You got your boy Slaughter, Town Crier podcast. Season 2 is coming soon. A lot to talk about. Something happened in Mississippi that reminds us from some days a couple of 100 years ago. We're going to talk about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
And then, of course, your man Kirk that caught it.
Rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace. You know, a lot of controversial stuff. That's another pod, but we appreciate every one of y'all that tunes in.
Mm-hmm.
We trying to do this right. You will see your boy Space God next week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're going to figure out what to do with the Storm. It depends on his picks. Let's see what his picks do.
Yo, all Giants fans are welcome here. This is an all Giant fan welcome zone.
Word, not real talk. With everything, y'all, good luck. Don't forget, don't go crazy with the sports betting, y'all. Make sure you pay your bills before you get the extracurriculars. Because, I don't want y'all, I was once considering.
Don't use your money to think that you're going to double up.
I almost called Gamblers Anonymous once. They'd be like, "Yeah, you have a gambling problem?" Like, "Yeah, I'm not winning. I want to win. That's the problem."
Yeah, y'all playing a different. Y'all playing a different type of game now. They playing a game within a game now. So
listen, if you get a chance to cash out, sometimes you got to just cash out.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, we're gonna get to it. Stick with the picks. Stick with us.
Another weekend, another week out, man.
Subscribe.
Later on, guys.
My family.
Take care.
One.
Man.
Yeah.